Okay, huge movie fanatic Nate doing another solo review for the movie, which is basically touted as like the worst movie of the year or worst movie of the summer or something like that. After Earth, 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 Earth. Alright, I didn't see it in the theater, I just blind buyed it because I like science fiction. I actually think M. Night I actually think M. Night whoever, Shyamalan, whatever, is talented. I like the way he shoots, basically is what it boils down to. I've seen every movie of his except for Last Airbender. I had no interest in that. So, basically, I this is kind of difficult because I guess I like basically I like the movie, and I think I don't, probably a lot of you people are gonna go, my God, you're nuts, you're crazy, but I think I'm gonna go 3 stars on it because same thing with like Prometheus. I think if you like the world, if you like the way the world the director or the filmmakers put you in, a movie doesn't have to be like, oh man, I can just like the world basically of a movie, even if the movie itself isn't great, and the way the movie is presented, meaning the way it's shot and cut and stuff like that. I really like how M. Night basically shoots and cuts, but basically it's unconventional. It's not how everyone else does it, and it's very evident in this movie. And it's like I said, one of the pluses. Obviously, the negatives are both of the Smiths. I mean, Will Smith gives one of the most bland performances in the history of the world, and his kid, you know, no, I think I can only imagine, like, when his kid first started talking, I'm like, what the hell? So, I'm not 100%, but so did they invent, I'm asking all you guys out, well, only, no one's probably going to watch this, but did they invent, like, an accent for these people? Because I think that's what it was. I hope that's what it was. Because I hope that's not his real accent. So I'm thinking they invented like an accent for these humans in, you know, the future. If not, oh boy, but I think that's what they did. So overall, I mean, let's face it, the movie is weak in the fact that it's like everything has evolved to kill humans. And it's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know why I give it, maybe, I saw it twice, you know, I put it up on the wall, I got a projector, and then I watched it on the TV. I saw it twice, and I think I remember thinking both times, yeah, it's it's 3 stars for me, and I guess it's just because of the way it's presented, Yeah, I'm not a big whatsoever. I think the military, I don't want to offend anyone or anything like that, but personally, I'm not a military person, and the whole idea of these emotionless human robots and stuff like that, and that's what Will Smith portrayed. And this, obviously this is probably like, many army and Marine dads and all this shit where they're like, that's, how probably dinner is, like that dinner scene with Will Smith and his wife character and his son. It's just like, are you asking me, or are you telling me? And it's just like, I think the mom even said, he doesn't need a commander, he needs a father or whatever. So it's just very disappointing. It's funny because, oh yeah, the one thing I want to say, which was kind of cool about the movie and kind of contrived at the same time, was of course the fear aspect, the pheromones or whatever. Is that what they said? That the body secretes when it's scared, and if you're fearless, you're absolutely invisible to these creatures. It's cool and stupid at the same time, that idea. Mostly kind of stupid, but I can see why. I mean, it's partially cool. I'd say it's like 25% cool, 75% stupid. But obviously, the movie's kind of by the numbers in the fact that obviously you show the guy who wants to stand up and salute Will Smith, and then the kid goes through all this coming of age and defeats the fucking thing at the end, and then the dad salutes him. And I just think it's a competent 3-star movie. Even if it's by the numbers, it's not as by the numbers as it could be. certain production design aspects are kind of cool, like which will probably be someday in the future, his little iPad, which was like a piece of rubber paper or whatever that he roll, you look at it and then you roll it up. It's actually not hard. It's just a piece of computer fabric or whatever, which is probably gonna, eventually be someday. And the whole aspect of like the computer on the, you know, I thought it was ironic that, Will Smith's character was basically just sitting in one spot the whole movie and bleeding. But I don't really, I mean, his kid wasn't really that bad when he had that emotional bit where he's like, I kind of like that where he's like, jumps off the, you know, I don't think he wanted to prove it to his dad, prove anything to his dad so much as to himself. He wanted to do it for himself, I kind of think. But one of the absolutely pathetic, stupid, nonsensical aspects is the fact that it like freezes, like gets to what? I don't know if they said a temperature, but I think all they said is it freezes overnight or whatever. And that's so stupid because I don't know anything about that, but I know that in the spring and stuff, when people have flowers and they say it's gonna frost tonight, you better put your flowers away. Won't it like kill, you know, vegetation and green shit just even if it's like 6 hours of whatever. That was one of the contrived stupid aspects that was kind of stupid, but then it was like when he did wake up and the this is my wing, the wing of the whatever the hell that was, a big eagle or whatever. I mean, is that a bigger bird? I don't think there's birds that big. And was that like an after Earth big bird or something? Because I don't know if there are. I don't think there are birds that big. So whatever. But I did think it was kind of cool when the bird saved Jaden. That's the wing. Saved the kid. It was kind of cool and dumb at the same time. So After Earth, believe it or not, I'm going to give it 3 stars. Better than Guilt Trip. I mean, for me. Let me know, not that anyone's going to watch this, but if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it. Feel free. I mean, you don't have to agree with me or anything like that. Feel free to tell me what you really thought. I know the majority probably didn't really like it, but to me, it's better than a lot of shit the majority likes. So, thanks for watching.